Good afternoon, everyone. Just want to wish you all a happy Friday. It's the Friday before the start of the Memorial Day weekend. Hope you're all having a very, very good Friday to end the week and going into the holiday weekend. Well, it's an edition of WWE Friday Night Smackdown on the USA Network. Should be another exciting 3 hours of Smackdown tonight. Here is what has been announced as of right now for tonight's Smackdown. We have the Street Profits versus Faxion. I think this will be an exciting tag team match. I think both the Street Profits and Faxion are very talented tag teams. They both put up pretty good performance in the ring, and I'm sure both tag teams put on a good match tonight. We have two Money in the Bank triple threat qualifying matches tonight. The first one is the men's. We have LA Knight versus Aleister Black versus Shinsuke Nakamura. This should be a fun and exciting triple threat match tonight. All three men, meaning LA Knight, Aleister Black, and Shinsuke Nakamura, are pretty much good talent in the ring. I'm sure all three men will put on a good match tonight. And no complaints. Should be an exciting match, like I said. The winner of this match will advance to the men's Money in the Bank live match, which will be at the Money in the Bank PLE. We also have a women's triple threat Money in the Bank qualifying match, and this will feature Zelina Vega versus Charlotte Flair versus Julia. This should be another exciting triple threat match. I think all three men, my mistake, all three women will put on a very good performance in the ring tonight. All three women are talented in the ring, and I fully expect that all three of us will put on a good match tonight. Same thing as the men's. The winner of the women's triple threat Money in the Bank qualifying match will advance to the women's Money in the Bank live match, which will be at the Money in the Bank PLE. So this is what has been announced as of right now for tonight's Friday Night Smackdown, which is the final Smackdown before tomorrow night's Saturday's main event on NBC and Peacock. Now, I'm sure other stuff will be added to tonight's Friday Night Smackdown because, as you all know, it's a 3-hour show. Now, originally, Smackdown was supposed to go back to 2 hours come January. But it looks like, from what I've been hearing on social media, that Smackdown may still be 3 hours going into June. How far into June and how past into June, I don't know. But that's what I'm hearing. Now they're saying that Smackdown will be 3 hours going into June. So we'll see what happens. I guess I'll find out come June 1st or 2nd, around that time, whether they roll it back to 2 hours or if it'll stay 3 hours. So that's what's planned as of right now for tonight's Friday Night Smackdown. As I said, stuff will probably be added to the show because, as I said, it's a 3-hour Smackdown. Now, tomorrow night is Saturday's main event. We'll start doing a separate video on the card probably tomorrow. But anyway, any event, tomorrow night Saturday's main event, as of right now, has 4 matches on the card. Jey Uso versus Logan Paul for the World Heavyweight Championship. Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker versus CM Punk and Sami Zayn. We have John Cena versus R-Truth. Don't know why they're doing this match, because to me it's senseless. It's a waste of a date that John Cena is using, because Saturday's main event is one of the dates that he'll be working on his farewell tour. So I don't know why they're doing R-Truth versus John Cena. I don't understand it. I probably never will understand, but has been planned. And last but not least, we have Drew McIntyre versus Dan Priest. So right now there's 4 matches scheduled for Saturday's main event, which is tomorrow night. I mean, they might add maybe one or 2 more before tomorrow night's show, but as of right now, it's 4 matches on the card for tomorrow night's Saturday night's main event. It's gonna be at 8 p.m. Eastern. It'll be on NBC and also be streaming on Peacock. I will probably do a separate video on previewing each match on this card for tomorrow night's Saturday main event sometime tomorrow. But until then, let's get through tonight's SmackDown. Hopefully, it'll be an exciting show, because lately, and this is my point of view, lately SmackDown's been a bit stale lately. I don't know why, especially ever since the WrestleMania season has ended. I guess maybe it's because Cody Rhodes has not been around, because he's on hiatus. I mean, I'm sure he'll return sometime in July, in time for SummerSlam, which is August 2nd, 3rd. Also, I don't know if you all heard this, but originally WrestleMania 42 was supposed to be in New Orleans next April. It turns out that TKO, who's the owners of WWE, they're pulling WrestleMania 42 from New Orleans. And instead, they're gonna have the Money in the Bank POE next year, which is 2026, and they will host a future WrestleMania down the road, but it won't be next year. Now that begs the question: where is WrestleMania going to be held next year, being WrestleMania 42? There's a lot of speculation that it could be overseas, but the most obvious choice, and most what I'm hearing, it looks like that WrestleMania will be back at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Not surprised. My theory is that TKO, who's the owners of WWE, probably got the WrestleMania numbers from this past WrestleMania weekend, and the show they made a ton of money. And plus, I would be surprised if the city of Las Vegas gave the TKO, which is the owners of WWE, a better offer. So, and I'm sure that the WWE took that offer, because I've said this to a few people. TKO, who's the owners of WWE and also UFC, by the way, they're all about money. So they'll host events whatever city gives them the best offer. And as of right now, it looks like that WrestleMania 42 will be in Las Vegas yet again. I mean, I feel bad for the people of New Orleans that were looking so forward to going to WrestleMania because it's in their home city. Plus, you have a lot of people who are already starting to make arrangements of going to WrestleMania 42 in Orleans. Booking hotel rooms, because naturally you got to book a hotel room well in advance because they book them quickly. Plus, WrestleCon who's like a fan fest, and they have all kinds of wrestlers there signing autographs and stuff. They already made arrangements to have their annual WrestleCon in New Orleans for WrestleMania weekend. Now they're not happy about that because they already made the plans. So now I don't know what's going to happen with WrestleCon. Will they keep WrestleCon in New Orleans, or will they have it in Las Vegas? When WWE hosts WrestleMania 42. So I'm sure a lot of people are not happy. A lot of people are not happy about that between the fans and WrestleCon. And it sucks because a few months ago, The Rock came on SmackDown and announced, and this SmackDown took place in New Orleans. And Rock came out and announced to all the fans in New Orleans that WrestleMania 42 will be held in New Orleans in 2026. Now, my question is, why did wait till now to change the location? Why? If you wasn't sure where you're going to have WrestleMania 42, you shouldn't have Rock come out on SmackDown to make the announcement. Stupid. So this is all about money. We all know that because TKO is all about the money. All about the money. See, if Vince McMahon was still the owner, he would have changed the location. He would have kept WrestleMania in New Orleans. But TKO is all about money, and they're pulling the strings. They're the owners of WWE. So they probably saw the WrestleMania numbers from this past WrestleMania weekend, which made a ton of money, by the way. Plus, probably got a better offer for the city of Las Vegas. So it looks like, from most reports I'm hearing, it looks like WrestleMania 42 will be in Los Angeles. So kind of disappointed that it's not like in New Orleans, but it is what it is. Before I end this video, for those of you who are off today and are traveling later on today, please drive safely, to your destination. Be careful. Also, all of you, I just want to wish you all a happy and safe Memorial Day weekend. Have fun, but be safe. Be safe. So, before I end this video, please, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to grow my channel with subscribers. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. That'd be greatly appreciated. Hope you all have a great Friday evening to kick off your Memorial Day weekend.